use red oil to cook it. You cook it without red oil. There are different soup we can make without red oil. Okay, yes, any one of your choice. You will use this alligator meat to cook it without red oil. Cook it with any of your choice of soup and give it to your husband. Okay, give it to your husband and let him eat it. When he's done eating it, my God, you will come back to testify for this today. You will come back to testify. Or your boss, anyhow you know that you can draw him or her close to yourself, that you will prepare this for him or her to eat. After eating it, oh my God, you will see that the God of the universe, he will never let you down. Yes. Keep watching. I will be right once again in my channel. Wow. So guys, in this video I want to share with us today a natural recipe that you can use to solve that problem that is bothering you, that problem that is disturbing you, that you don't know how to solve it. It's simple and understanding to solve it. Just believe in God. Also have faith in anything you are doing, given to you in this channel. Keep your faith behind. I always tell us, let your faith behind of everything you are doing before carry out the assignment. Second thing, no grudges, no malice. Forgive anyone who offends you. Make sure your hands is clean, your heart is clean, and you will see the God of the universe working on your favor. Oh yes, with these natural things that we use to solve that thing that is bothering you, you will come back to testify. Yes, and make sure you are in the right place, as in you are in the right side. Okay, and you will testify. So guys, without wasting much of your time, if you know, like, let me first of all appreciate my subscriber, my new subscriber, and you that always come back to watch my video. I love you so much. Thank you so much for taking me to this place and keep taking me to the front. Oh yes. All right guys, so if you are new, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate your coming. If you are just passing by and you decide to branch this channel, God bless you for coming. Also share my video after you must have watched. Give me the thumbs up and subscribe for more videos to come. This is Princess Ife Okafor YouTube channel. You are in the right place. So guys, without wasting much of your time, in this video I'm here to share with us, just like I do, natural things that you will use to solve that little problem. You think the problem is big. It's not big. It's just easy if you believe in God and have faith. It's not big at all. You will just see the problem walk away. Just walk away. Without, it's short, I don't know how to put it for you. You will not understand it. Yes, but carry out the assignment. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about if your husband is a type of those husbands that listening to their mother, listening to their elder sister or their elder brother or their family member, not listening to you as a wife. Yes, make sure you are the right wife, not a side chick. If you are in a side chick, don't do it though. It will backfire you and your two eyes go clear. So you know you are the right wife and your husband doesn't listen to you at all. He doesn't hear you when you speak. Oh my God. He will listen. My mother say we should do this. My mother say this is what I would. My elder sister say this is what I will do, and that is what is going to do. That is final. When I mean final, that is final. There are some people that their mother say, this thing was bothering someone, and when the person runs to me, I just say a little thing for you to do. Sister, calm down. Always the husband say, my mother said this, my mother said that, my mother said this, my mother said that. He never take any word that came out from this lady mouth. Even though that thing is going to work for this woman, this man, as long as this, the woman that bring the topic, forget about it. Is not going to take it. Except that one, my mother say, my mother say, my mother say. So if your husband is this type of my mother say, this is what I will do. My mother say, tomorrow this is the car I will drive. My mother say, this is money you will give to your wife to cook for a week. And that money is going to give. My mother say, my mother say, my mother say. You have to stop. Yes, you have to stop. Your mother is not living with you as a wife. Your wife is the one you have to listen to. And your wife will still listen to you too. Yeah, it's like that. Not my mother say, my mother say. So if your husband is this type, this video is for you. Also, you are in a working place where your boss, someone will be kicking against any word that came out from your mouth, or any of the kind of things you do as your work. Someone will be kicking against it in the front of your boss. And that is what your boss is going to take, not your own. You have to find a way to do this thing that I'm going to explain. It's simple and understanding. Okay? So how are you going to do this? You are going to be needed alligator meat. Alligator meat. Okay? Yes. So that is the image of alligator meat. So that alligator meat, the one I have here is in the freezer. I cannot bring it here. I just decide to bring the image for you guys. Okay? So that alligator meat, you are going to cook it with any type of your choice of soup. But remember, do not use red oil on it. Do not use red oil on it. Cook it with any type of the soup you want, especially the one you know that your husband like most, or that your boss or anybody that you know that it doesn't listen to you, and your words supposed to be important to this person. Find a way to cook this for the person to eat. Okay? Yes. So cook any choice of the food you know this person like also, but make sure you did not put red oil on it. Okay? Without red oil, don't use red oil. And if it's something the person is going to swallow it with, maybe gari or akpu or padayam or anything, do not add red oil to that. If it's gari, do not use red gari. Okay, please, because red gari always follow with red oil. Do not use it. So when you want to cook it, before you know that this person is going to come either tomorrow or today, or when your husband came from work, you are going to make this food tomorrow. Make sure tonight, like this evening, you are going to carry out spiritual fast. And that spiritual fast started from 6 in the evening. Once it's 6 in the evening, you do not eat or drink anything. You do not eat or drink anything till in the morning. And middle of the night, around 2 p.m. to 3, you will stand up from your bed and take this alligator meat that you want to use to prepare the food. Take it and stand without slippers and pray to the God of the universe that this is the middle of the night. Today you present this alligator meat to the God of the universe. Lift it up from your palm. Okay? Today you present it. before the God of the universe, the God of the seven clouds. As you are going to use this to prepare food, call the name of this person there to him or her to eat. From these days, as alligator meat, you say alligator meat is deaf. It doesn't hear. It doesn't hear. Yes. Especially when he see human being, it will run without no looking back. It doesn't hear. So you are going to say that today, as you present this before God of the universe, let the power of death that enter this alligator meat. As this person, make sure the person name, as this person is going to eat it, let this person ear be dead from this person that normally talk to him to listen. I hope you are getting the point. That normally talk to, if it's your mother-in-law, you say your mother-in-law, make sure your mother-in-law name there. That always talk to your husband to be listening. Today, let him ear to be dead from him, not to hear anything that he will use to rule your life. You make sure your own name there. Let it end. And when he want to say anything concerning you that want to rule your life to your husband, let your husband pick race from him. And let, from today, when you talk to your husband or your boss, you know who you want to do it for, right? Yes. Let the person listen to you. You and you alone. Yes. When you say anything, there is no doubt on it. As long as you are the one prepare this food, there will be no doubt anymore from him to you. Okay, I hope you get the point. Yes. Then, as the food, when you started cooking the food the next day, the day break, after you must have make your prayer, package the meat and keep it. And when you want to start your prayer, cooking the food, do not use red oil like I said. Wash the meat, put it in the fire, and when it started boiling, also that prayer that you make in the middle of the night, you also making it as the boiling. You understand? As the soup is boiling. Then you will say that from today, as this pot of soup is boiling, that no one can count the way the food is boiling. That is how no mouth will talk to your husband or that person that don't normally listen to you. No mouth that will talk to him or her that he will listen to in the place of when he wants to favor you or when you want to tell him the right things to do. I hope you are getting me. Yes. If you are saying it in a different way, that maybe you are not standing on the truth, it's not going to work for you. Rather, it will backfire you and your eye go clear. I dey tell you now, listen to the instruction. If you don't understand, watch the video and watch it again, and I believe you will get the explanation. Contact with me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I will explain more to you there. So guys, this is what I have to tell you. I don't want this video to be so much long so that you will understand the importance of it. Okay? Oh yes. So this is what this video is just all about. It's simple and it's understanding. Please. And make sure that when your husband has finished eating, or your fiancé you want to do this for is finished eating, make sure that night, do not, you know what I mean, just have a small girl now. Do not sleep with him that night. Don't sleep with him. Let day break first. Okay? Yes. And when you are done, you will come back to testify. Leave every question you have.